Brent crude prices steadied on Friday, but remained on course for a weekly decline of more than 8% as traders weighed uncertainty surrounding the US-Iran peace process and continued Israeli military operations in Lebanon. Brent crude was largely unchanged at $79.78 a barrel, while the front-month US Western Texas Intermediate contract rose nearly 1.3% to $77.59 a barrel. The more actively traded August WTI contract gained 13 cents to $75.98 a barrel. Market sentiment remained cautious after Switzerland announced that scheduled talks between US and Iranian negotiators aimed at ending the Middle East conflict would no longer take place. The cancellation of travel plans by US Vice President J.D. Vance added further uncertainty over whether the recently signed US-Iran agreement can lead to a lasting settlement. Analysts said traders are now waiting for a concrete signs that shipping traffic through the Strait of Hormuz is returning to normal before betting on further declines in oil prices. The strategic waterway carries roughly 20% of the global oil and liquefied natural gas supplies. Oil prices had fallen sharply on Thursday after several tankers, including 3 Saudi-flagged vessels carrying about 6 million barrels of crude, successfully passed through the Strait of Hormuz shortly after the US and Iranian presidents signed an interim agreement to end the conflict. The agreement is expected to release more than 85 million barrels of oil currently stranded in the Gulf region, potentially increasing global supply and easing pressure on energy markets. Financial institutions have warned that a full recovery in oil flows and production could still take several months. Citi said its best-case scenario assumes continued normalization of Gulf exports, which could push oil markets into surplus and drive prices down to around $60 to $65 per barrel by early 2027. Meanwhile, the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, projected that the global oil demand will rise from 105.1 million barrels per day in 2025 to 113.3 million barrels per day by 2030. Iraq has also indicated that its oil sector is prepping to increase output, with Oil Minister Basim Mohammed saying production will gradually return to previous levels. However, ongoing Israeli operations against Hezbollah in Lebanon continue to raise concerns about regional stability and the long-term durability of the US-Iran agreement, leaving energy markets sensitive to further geopolitical developments.